Mommy?
Zoe, are you ready?
Yeah.
Are we gonna read Jonah?
Jonah, stick in the fish.
All right, come on. We're gonna read Jonah. Let Mama sit down.
Okay. If I move, if I strap, if another
Here
strap.
we go. Ready? You're so funny. Put them down. It's time to read Jonah, okay? Thank you. Let's go.
I want the ever.
Well, let's read Jonah.
No, not the Jonah.
No,
Not Jonah. Ever, just the ever.
All right, let's get forever.
You got the ever. Not Jonah.
Can we read Jonah afterwards? Maybe?
The boy grip.
Okay, well, hang on. I Love You Forever by Robert Munsch. Illustrated by Sheila McGraw.
He got his mommy's watch.
He has his mommy's watch. That's right. A mother held her new baby and very slowly rocked him.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
And while she rocked him, she sang.
I love the ever, always, so lovely, the baby you'll be. The boy grew, is 9 years old. 2 years old.
And he ran all around the house. He pulled all the books off the shelf, and he took his mother's watch and flushed it down the toilet, and sometimes his mother would say, "This kid is driving me crazy!" But well, what is it?
Is newspaper and watch.
Good girl. But at nighttime, when that 2-year-old was quiet, she would open the door to his room, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of his bed. And if he was really asleep, she picked him up and rocked him.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
And while she rocked him, she sang.
I love it ever, and always, so lovely, and baby you'll be beat. And boy grew, he grew and grew, is 9 years old.
And he never wanted to come in for dinner. He never wanted to take a bath. And when Grandma visited, he always said bad words. Sometimes his mother wanted to sell him to the zoo.
His shoes are all dirty.
His shoes aren't all dirty. What kind of games does he like to play, Zoe?
He will play ball, basketball.
Yeah, he likes to play ball. I think that's a baseball, but you're right. He likes to play ball.
He'll play baseball.
That's right. But at nighttime.
Gloves and baseball.
That's right. That says gloves and baseball. But at nighttime, when he was asleep, the mother quietly opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor. What is it? And looked up over the side of his bed. It is a handprint. Good girl. And if he was really asleep, she picked up that 9-year-old boy and rocked him.
So you pick up boy back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And that's going to say bad words.
And while she rocked him, she sang.
I love ever.
I like you for always, as long as I'm living. My baby you'll be. The boy
Blue, green, has teenager.
That's right.
His favorite friends is exactly old. His favorite music. So let's do.
That's awesome, Zoe.
Thank you, Mommy. This is the black as a baseball. And with that.
That's a bat.
Yeah, there's a bat.
So Zoe, does he still like to play baseball?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But at nighttime, when that teenager was asleep, The mother opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of his bed. And if he was really asleep, she picked up that great big boy and rocked him. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang.
Look always, so lovely, and baby, you're my turn. My turn.
That teenager grew. He grew, he grew, and he grew, he grew until he was a grown-up man. He left home and got a house across town. But sometimes on dark nights, the mother got into her car and drove across town.
Christmas town?
Yeah. Is Mama crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If all the lights in her son's house were out, she opened the door to his bedroom window, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of his bed. And if that great big man was really asleep, she would pick him up and she would rock him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang. I don't know if I can understand you with your fingers in your mouth. That's yucky. Get your finger out of your mouth. It's not funny. Thank you. Well, that mother, she got older. She got older and older and older. It's not funny. One day she called up her son and said, "You better come see me because I'm very old and sick." So her son came to see her. When he came in the door, she tried to sing the song. She sang, "I will forever like you for always." But she couldn't finish it because she was too old and sick. So the son went to his mother and he picked her up and he rocked her back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. There are people in that. That's right.
His goes a bit.
Yes, and as he rocked her, he sang this song. "I'll love you forever, I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my mommy you'll be." And when the son came home that night, he stood for a long time at the top of the stairs. Then he went into the room where his very new baby daughter was sleeping, and he picked her up in his arms, and he very slowly rocked her back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while he rocked her, he sang, "I'll love you forever, I'll like you for always, as long as I'm living.